We set out to investigate what is wrong with conventional banking and started to generate ideas on how we solve these issues to make consumer interaction better and how future technology could be implemented in such a way to create smarter products and services for customers. The modern day user is used to ultimate customization and control over their everyday life. They are used to instant access to information and seek desirable user interfaces to make this as simple as possible. The day-to-day aspect of banking can be frustrating. For example, when withdrawing cash, do I need to be asked if I want a receipt even though I have only ever pressed no? We aim to create a product and service that added genuine value to the day-to-day life of the user, to create a more rounded banking service which helps the banks and the user to form relationships, improving the perception and reputation of banks as a whole. We decided to tackle the issue of helping users easily manage and track their finances so they can make smarter purchasing choices. To do this, we investigated how people spend money, and then we found some interesting disparities between the purchasing with card and purchasing with cash. With cash, it is very easy to see the exact amount of money you have available to spend. Cash is very tangible. Its physicality makes us want to spend it less. The pain from loss is immediate. According to studies, people spend less money when using higher denomination notes. However, using cash does have its downsides. Cash is susceptible to theft and can be a hassle when it breaks down into small change, and smaller denominations can be spent without thought. Using a card instead allows for secure chip and PIN transactions and ease of use with contactless payments. Using a card also gives the user protection on their purchases. Although, when using a card, users don't realise how much they are spending. The pain from spending money with a card is delayed until the statement is checked. People can become addicted to spending because the cash isn't perceived as real. We decided to merge the benefits of card and cash together in one simple product, all in an effort to help consumers easily manage their finances. Our product is an electronic ink smart card. This smarter bank card shows the user instantly how much money they have and the results of their spending on their bank balance. However, this card can be modified and customized by the user to display a whole host of different information. The card shows a recommended daily, weekly, or monthly spending goal set by the user themselves or by the bank's recommendation. The smart card displays the goal in a numerical value, or a pie chart showing a simpler way to understand the remaining funds, and a representation of banknotes to instill the psychology of not breaking a banknote. The card also has a long-term saving goal to help motivate the consumers save towards a special purchase that they have been wanting to make. The card's electronic ink will change colour depending on the percentage of remaining funds available. The smart card makes the pain from purchasing immediate to make it more like cash, and it also makes it easier to see how much you are spending when you pay. The card uses an electronic ink screen which requires no power to sustain the information, and only requires a small amount of power to change the information displayed. This power comes from when the card is used in the chip and PIN terminal. We have redesigned the chip and PIN terminal to make it more user-friendly. We have changed how the user interacts with the device to make it easier for consumers to know at what stage they are at during the transaction. This will help avoid early card removal and help speed up the process of purchasing. However, with development, our card could be used with existing card readers. To coincide with the smart card, we have redesigned the bank statement and web experience to make it a more user-friendly and valuable. Smart Statement is a personalized statement designed to make it easier for the user to see what, when, and where they can afford to spend a little less or a little more. The statement breaks down your transactions into customizable categories so you can easily chart your expenditures. We have designed a fully customizable website that is feature-rich and can change the way it displays information depending on the user's own personal taste and preference. Through the website, you can set your recommended spend limit or use a suggestion recommendation from the bank itself. Here is also where you set your personal saving goal as extra motivation. We believe that this system can help everyone, but certain users will benefit even more. These groups are younger users, people who suffer from credit card debt, and bankruptees. These vulnerable people need more help, especially in the future. We believe these features can help the bank gain a more charitable persona.